I believe that ego is good, controlled, similar to anger. It's a tool that can be used while you're negotiating. Out of control, both of them are detrimental.
So, how do you cultivate good ego and how do you convert bad ego into good ego? Like,
Start by being aware. I was aware that I have a very vicious ego that unfortunately was grown by everything that happened in my life. So you go and do a success and people clap for you. What happens? Your ego rose bigger. And you do another success and your ego grows again. Another. And then you give very little attention after that to how you deal with people and to how you deal with situations. And people are still clapping for you until you reach a point where that defines you, that becomes you. Because if you train on something and you do it over and over again, it will become a habit, it will become a culture, it will become an attitude, it will become your character or part of your character. And then when it becomes so, to retrieve from that is not as easy because nobody will be clapping for you. Some people never notice, are never aware. Blame the world for the problem that's coming on tomorrow just because they believe that the world is wrong. Yeah? I believe that ego is good, controlled, similar to anger. It's a tool that can be used while you're negotiating. Out of control, both of them are detrimental. I have both of them at a magnitude. Yeah? And I've worked for the last 17 years to change both of them. I changed too many other things. I stopped smoking. I used to be a very heavy smoker. A few years ago, I stopped that. I stopped too many bad traits in my character, in my personality, which I grew up with. Yeah, I changed many of those. And I said the last samurais are the ego and anger. And they're interrelated and connected. And when you are aware, you start by the changing process. And it's not easy at all. I'm on it now for 7 years. Those are the last two that I'm changing, 7 years. I've improved them big time. Whoever knows me 7 years ago does not know me now. Still, there is a long route to go. Long route to go until I reach my ideal character, if I can say. So how to cultivate it? You don't have to. You just have to control it. Because unfortunately, it's similar to, there's those plants, some cactus kind of plants. Wherever you throw it, it will grow. It will grow so fast and it will kill everything else around it. Ego is like that. Because it's also a driver to success. That character drives success. But then it gets you there, but it kills you there if you don't notice and if you're not aware. And I believe you notice people around you, you say, man, what made him that man? And I always say I was so lucky to see so many, let me select I can't select a better in my life. And when I saw those, I said, okay, don't be like those. And I was like several of them combined. Yeah? So you do this. Look how does it look when somebody else does it in front of you. Don't do it again. Yeah? And then you rearrange your nature. However, my best advice is don't go there. Control it when it's small, when it's young, so that you do not grow with it and allow it to grow with you. Because if you get there, trust me, it's very difficult to come back, and very few people do. Because very few people at that point of time have the ability to achieve awareness. And if you don't, you will never be able to solve it because you don't believe in a problem. You don't believe that that's the problem. The problem is somewhere else in your opinion. So you'll never be able to fix it.